Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. This is Force with some more Hearthstone. Today I'll be doing another ladder climb video. We're gonna be playing a zoo warlock deck. Those are the words I'm looking for. We're gonna be playing a zoo warlock deck. And what's more so, a very inexpensive one. This is an incredibly budget deck, and I'm actually quite excited to show it to you. We're gonna just start off like this, because then next turn I could Abusive Sergeant into that, which will be pretty darn good. Can also throw down a coin, we'll have to see. He's got a Knife Juggler of his own. I mean, there's gonna be a few options here for me. It looks like he's gonna go into it. Alright, let me think about this actually. I could just see who the Juggler hits. Yeah, actually, no, I'm not gonna do that. Instead of, just seeing who the Juggler hits, I'm gonna guarantee that we get the kill against this with this. And then we're gonna throw that down. And then next turn, I'll go with the Juggler with a few pings. Basically, what I was concerned about, I was going to just throw down the Knife Juggler and coin into a Shield Bearer, and then see if as long as the knife throw from the Juggler hit one of those, I could have thrown my 1/1 Squire into whatever the remaining creature was. But that wasn't guaranteed. The knife could have hit him in the face, so that would have been obviously a problem if it had happened that way. So we'll figure it out. We got some different options here. All right, let's throw down the Knife Juggler. We could get really lucky here. If that goes into that, we can coin to ping it off. Oh my gosh, what are you kidding? Are you kidding me? That we could not have gotten more lucky with the target of that. So yeah, this is when it even hits him, it's so funny. This is a very budget zoo warlock deck. I'm running a single legendary, which is Leroy. The original deck list didn't even run Leroy. You can just run Arcane Golems instead. Beyond that, there aren't even any epics in the deck. It's just a bunch of, there's a handful of blues and greens, and then just a bunch of the common cards. So it's definitely a very affordable deck, and that's something I wanted to show to you guys. I can obviously make those high-end crazy legendary decks and stuff, but not everyone is able to do that. So I like to show you other things that are available. All right, let me think here where I want to throw this bad boy. Probably right here, actually. And then I think we're gonna be soul firing his Berserker. I think that'll probably be my best choice. Get rid of that thing. We can kill these now, which we will do this way. And then I think we'll just... Yeah, I can do this right now, and then I can attack into it again like that. The difference between the 5 and 4 health doesn't make a huge difference against a mage. The only thing I guess I would be most concerned about for him, an extra opportunity for him to kill this, is if he freezes it and then Ice Lances, which, but I guess, yeah, it could be like, yeah, it's fine. I don't mind it taking that 1 extra damage. So yeah, this is a zoo deck, sort of try to overwhelm your opponent. We're going to start swinging for the face very soon. I like to get my board control going there early on. You can see I've got quite a board advantage. Now if he cleared the board, that would obviously be a problem. For example, if he throws down a Blizzard, looks like that's not happening. But, I like this. It's a fun deck. It's kind of... A lot of people don't like it. A lot of people don't like the zoo, the rushdown decks. Warlocks in particular seem to get a bad name between Murloc, Warlock, and then all these rushdown style. But, alright, here we go. He's going to Frostbolt. It's going to go for my 3-2 with that. It's obviously the most logical decision. And then he decides to get rid of one of my creatures because he knew that his was dying next turn anyways. Let's see what we get here. Oh, that's nice. That's very nice. We're going to go like this. And then we're gonna throw him on this side and swing in the face for 5 now. So get as many creatures to either side of the Direwolf Alpha as possible. That way if these two die, these ones will shift on over and we'll still have attackers with it. For next turn, at the moment, looking at some good damage. We got 3, 6, 7, 8 damage potentially for next turn, so long as all this lives. Expect him to try to mitigate this as much as possible. If he has anything, do have to be concerned about a Flame Strike coming up on turn 7. For that reason, I might not actually play any creatures next turn. Alright, so he gets a ping with that, and then 2 Mirror Images. Ooh, it's a problem. It's a big problem, because I need to kill, I want to kill his creatures. Shucks. Alright, so we could go that. Let's see what we drawn to as a flame imp. I don't know about this, actually. Alright, I think I'm just gonna do this. Just hope he doesn't have a flame strike. Hope the one card in his hand is not a flame strike. Alright, beautiful. That's actually really, really good for us, because now we can kill both of his creatures that he has in play. And so long as he doesn't have a flame strike, we are gonna be good to start rushing him down. Oh, I could have attacked him for 1 because of the shift over. No. Yeah, he should be at 23 if it weren't for my failures. Alright, so did he have or did he draw into a flame strike? If yes, then I'm in a lot of trouble. If no, we might be feeling okay. Let's see, that's the card that he has, a polymorph. He's gonna choose which, he'll choose that. And then he's gonna arcane missiles. Let's see what he gets here. He ends up killing the polymorph creature. We still are able to hit him now though for 4. And he's gonna kill that 1/1. It's gonna be 4, 5, 6, 7 that will hit him for this turn. Looks like it's gonna be a little bit more than that. Let's hold off on the Leroy for now. Let's add some health to. Let's add some health to him. My thinking there is if he blizzards, this thing would, although I guess he could just blizzard and ping, but then he'd also have to use a ping, so. We've got the Leroy coming up, and let's see, that's gonna be, it's 10, 11, 12. That would be fatal if he doesn't get K, so that's the game. Just because we can though, let's throw a little bit more out there. Game number 1, not played perfectly, but you know, it's me. That's the first game. I won a couple games prior to this video, so we should see a win streak here as well. And let's move on to game number 2. Our next match is against another Warlock, so we'll be a mirror matchup. We're gonna dump the Doomguard. I do like the Voidwalker though, in the mirror. And we get the Shield Bearer as well. Okay, that's fine, I suppose. We'll just open up with the, I don't want that this early. Argent Commander. The deck doesn't have a lot. The deck is primarily 1 and 2 drops with a little bit of 3 and then like 1 or 2 above that. So it's a very low drop deck, but we don't want these things. Anything 5 and above early on is kind of not exactly ideal, to say the least. Let's see. Let me think about this here. Knife Juggler next turn. Attack into that. And then I guess that's it. We don't have the coin, so we can't follow it up with a potential knife to him. Yeah, I think just playing a Knife Juggler next turn, it will likely be what we do. I will be attacking into his 1/2. He's thinking about coining right now. If he can coin another Murloc, he should do it. That would be in his best. It looks like he's gonna do that. Or what? What are you doing? Time moves quickly, and you're almost out of it. What is... Hello. Alright, this is gonna be a long second game. Alright, we're what is happening? I have no idea. Maybe he disconnected. The servers have been wonky. Okay, wait, what? The heck? What is going on? I think he might be AFK. Yeah, okay. Well, that's fine, I guess. Game number 2 is a win. I feel good about it. Yeah, I do. Let's move on to game 3. I do suppose that a win is a win, so let's not complain about it. Pretty nice, actually, for the opponent that we're facing. I like the Elven Art. Doomguard, what is up with these hands with this? Oh, well, let me check this here. I've got... There's 2 Argent Commanders, a single Doomguard, and a Leroy. That is it in the deck for a casting cost above 3. Everything else is pretty much 1 and 2. We've got we've got Shattered Sun Clerk and Defender of Argus as a 3 and 4 drop, and then that's it. Like, it just, I mean, whatever, it's fine. I'm just talking here. We're not gonna throw down the coin. Basically, when playing against a hunter, I really like this abusive sergeant and elven archer. If he throws out a 4/4 taunt Misha, we can sergeant archer it. Although I don't want to play those this turn. I really don't. I do want to save those for what I was just talking about. I'm actually gonna tap right now, believe it or not. Believe it or not, I want to save these two. This extra damage I want to save potentially for throwing at one of his creatures. Next turn, if we, you know, I'll have these to play as well. Unfortunately, the Doomguard is really what killed my last turn. If I had anything else in my hand, I would have been able to play it. Even if I had a Shattered Sun Cleric, I probably would have coined into it. But this will be good. We're gonna go like this. Plus, let's put him. Let's put him here, just in case he throws explosive shots in my face. If he does it to this, these guys would be okay. Oh, love it, love it, love it. So Master Swordsmith, this deck runs Swordsmith as well as the Young Priestess. I'll give you guys a link to the build and everything. What you must have, it's not Unleash the Hounds, because you can't play Unleash the Hounds anymore with only 2. So what is it? It looks like my Elven Archer target has been found. Whoa, very nice. It's fine with me. Elven Archer target has been found. Pop. And what do we want to do to get rid of that? I could just throw this at... No, let's actually just Sergeant. This... We're gonna be filling up the board, my friends. We are doing it. Now, I know we are playing against a hunter. Why would you? Unleash the Hounds could be coming. Well, we've got 5 worth of taunt. Unleash the Hounds costs 3, so he only have 2 left over to play anything else. There's extra breathing room against Unleash the Hounds. Actually, wow, we've got 4, 5, 6 for him to work through. So here's Unleash. He gets a lot. He's gonna go. Okay, there's a turn for him, huh? There's a turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's getting nothing but card draw for this. He's not gonna be able to work through my 2 taunts. He'll have 2 1/1s left. He does fill up his hand. There's no question about that. But his hand is full, so that's funny. And this is an Unleash the Hounds. That's also not doing damage to me. I know he's got a lot in play right now. You know what? He might not even throw anything at it. No, you gotta go for that. He's gonna throw away 4 of them. If I were him, I almost wouldn't attack with those and just let them live. Although he probably wants the space to play other creatures in an upcoming turn, so I guess I don't blame him there. Alright, so let me think about this. I obviously need to kill that. Could coin the commander now. Which I think we kind of want to do. Unfortunately, having a Soulfire and the Doomguard in the same hand is sort of annoying. I think we're going to coin the commander. We are going to kill that. And then we're going to get rid of that and that. Just hit him in the face with these. Okay, so let's see what happens. Now this is a pretty big moment. He is taking extra damage from his hand. Excuse me, not taking extra damage, but he's losing his cards from his hand being full. But his hand's also full, so I'll have to see what he's throwing down here. I really don't like having the Doomguard and the Soulfire in the same hand. This deck only runs 1 Doomguard for that very concern, for that very reason. The Deadly Shot, see what he gets with it. Oh my, are you serious? That's the best possible target he could have got. That's the best target. Now if he throws down a trap, that's it. With Dunzo. It's unreal. Alright. Still holding on to Doomguard. I don't think we're even gonna ever get to play the Soulfire. So for the sake of holding on to the Priestess, we're actually gonna get rid of 2 creatures. Hopefully we get more value out of the Priestess by having our creatures live longer. so there's a pump up in damage, and the pump up in health actually goes to... They're just sharing, you know? They're like, hey, I'll give you some damage, I'll give you some health. That's fine. That's fine, whatever. Alright. 3, 4... Well, actually, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9... plus the 5. We would win next turn. Obviously, he's got Explosive Trap, though. I mean, how could he not? Unless he's running a version of Hunter that doesn't have that, but it doesn't seem like a version of Hunter that anyone should run. There's an Ironbeak Owl. He's gonna pop that guy, reducing the damage. And then he's gonna destroy a random minion. Gets our Taunter. 3, 4, 5, 6, plus the 5. We won't be able to Soulfire 2. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's 11 damage. It's not enough though. I think I just want to wait. I just don't want to. I don't want to do it yet until I can commit for the win there. Just gonna pump
cleanse the Sunwell.
him up. Now, next turn, as long as he doesn't get a taunt and one of my creatures live, we will have the win. Ba-da-ba-da-da. I mean, I could have like taken a chance and tried to Soulfire with other cards in my hand. Oh, actually, he's gonna clear my board right now, so we don't have the win next turn. Oh boy. All right, so if he clears the board, which he can, does he have enough to kill all of them? He needs 2 for that. Oh yes, that's right. He's got more than enough. All right. Huh. Huh. We've got 5 damage. We just need 1 more. I can take a chance with Soulfire and hope to not discard the Doomguard. And then I could win that way. I'll get 2 cards, okay? So I'll tap to draw a card. I get my card draw for the turn. I'll Soulfire, and then it's a 1 in 3 chance. If it doesn't discard the Doomguard, we'll win. Oh gosh. Actually, never mind. Right here. That's 6 damage. Perfect. That'll do too. I'll take it. I'll take it. All right, let's move on to another match. Well played. I won the game. Wow. The win streak. For our final match today, we will be playing against a mage. Nope. Guess we'll hold on to the swordsmith. Let's see what we get early. These hands. These hands, oh boy. Okay.
You shall not pass.
You shall not pass. I can Abusive Sergeant it with a coin and Master Swordsmith. I don't know if that's a play though. I guess it's getting maybe just the Swordsmith. I don't need to hit him for 1. I'll see if he plays. If he plays a Apprentice though, he's a Mana Worm. Well, I can do 2 to it right now. Oh, you know. No, I give it +1/+1. Yeah, this could work out. So we're gonna go like this.
Get in there, fight, maggot.
And I just hope that,
Job's done.
I just hope that this goes to him. No, oh well. Because I wanted it so that if he, this way he could have attacked him next turn for 1. That's what I could have done. Although next turn I can Shattered Sun Cleric and then attack him with a 1/4. And I think that'll probably be the play. And then, never mind. I had a plan, but it's not gonna work out. Thank God this thing didn't die though. All right, let me think here. All right, Shattered Sun Cleric. That, and that will kill his things, but then these guys, I mean, these things are just dead in the water. This also gives my taunt creature an extra health, so I think that's worth it as a target.
It's time.
However, this guy's probably screwed. That's a nice 4-2 though. Gosh, how I wish these guys were still 3-3s, huh? Could you imagine having a 4-3 right? Another mirror image! That's unreal. So 2 more pings, plus another pump up for his mana worm. He doesn't want to attack. Well, he could with his 3-2. He could attack into my 1-2. Okay. And then who's he gonna hit with that? If he hits any of my creatures, his thing's dead. But he might just want to get rid of my swordsmith. I mean, he should, because otherwise I'm gonna Shattered Sun Cleric it. So it's in his best interest to kill this. Oh my gosh, to the face damage. Now it looks like he's gonna hit me in the face with it. Okay. Well, this is gonna allow me to kill both of his images and then kill a creature as well. So I could pump +1/+1, or I could do pump up 2 creatures. I think we'll be getting rid of the swordsmith though to kill his 5/1. So let's pump up these guys. Is that what I want to do? So yeah, I think so. And normally I would have gone for this, but that thing got way too big, so had to kill it. Okay, so we are really low. We've got a nice board right now, but we are really low. So this is a problem. We're gonna be flooding the board very soon. Not super comfortable in tapping anymore, though. I mean, he's gonna be a while. It's gonna be a while until he can Pyroblast, but I think we have to focus on his killing his creature. Oh my gosh, are you serious? You're gonna fireball me right now? Are you serious, bro? Are you serious, bro? No, he's gonna ping this guy instead, so he can finish it next turn. No, he can't. No, he can't.
Must cleanse the Sunwell.
Into the breach.
Luckily, we've got plenty of creatures to play, so we don't have to tap. And we're gonna be able to commander next turn. Went to the 3-3. Would have preferred it to go to this guy. Would have turned him into a 5-3. Although I guess if he frostbolts that, it's dead anyways, so. All right, so I need to kill that. So commander's probably going into him. Or maybe I should just ignore it and try to rush him down. So he attacks into that. Yeah, I'm gonna ignore it. Going for his face. We're making the conscious decision to ignore his creature. If he attacks into this, I can Elvish Archer to finish it off. Elven Archer to finish it off. And then I still have my creatures free to attack him. It's an Arcane Intellect. He can... Arcane Missile's terrible for me. Okay, didn't hit the Divine Shield. Didn't hit this Divine Shield, which makes me very happy. He's gonna do that. Does he have another? Oh, he kills that. That's fine. I've got my Archer. Ooh, this is perfect. This is perfect. Actually, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Right? 8, 9, 10, 11. Well, there it is. I just almost pinged that creature. Gotta take a second to think, though. I don't always do that, but when I do, hey, we get a victory. Look at this budget deck. Budget Rushdown Warlock. Let's take a look at the deck list to wrap it up, huh? Now, I don't normally do this in the ladder climb videos, but I did just want to quickly show you. I'm not gonna, you get the idea. Normally, I just put the deck list in the video description, and I'll still do that. But I'm really impressed, man. This is, you can take out the Leroy, replace it with an Arcane Golem, and you effectively have a deck without any legendaries. That's very effective. I mean, you could argue, well, without the Leroy, maybe, but did I maybe had Leroy in one of the games that we played today? And I think we still could have won without him, even if the Arcane Golem was in his place. So yeah, I'm pretty impressed. Pretty solid deck all around. did very well. We're gonna keep, we're gonna keep climbing the ladder, and you expect some more videos coming up on the channel. Thank you guys so much for watching. Stay tuned for more Hearthstone and other great gaming coverage. Hope you have a fantastic day. Keep watching and keep owning.